Hey guys, Mr46 Pokemon Amateur here, I'm not doing any Twitch recording, guys. This problem with the Connect, such. I have a camcorder that record video games, But at least I could, with the Connect is having problems. So, I'm going to be doing the reaction to Shadow of Mordor. Oh, wait, Shadow War. That's the name of the sequel. So, here we go. Enjoy.
Shadow of War is an epic third-person open-world action RPG and the sequel to the award-winning Shadow of Mordor.
The fonts.
This walkthrough takes place many hours into the game, where we will show you one example of the epic personal stories created through the next generation of the revolutionary Nemesis system. To save Middle-earth, we will be journeying deep behind enemy lines and using the new Ring of Power to forge an army and conquer Mordor from within. On the world map, we see the many regions we can conquer. Every one of these regions is a distinct environment with unique enemies and allies, including overlords, war chiefs, captains, followers, fortresses, strongholds, missions, and more. Today, we're going to attack and conquer the mountain valley of Saragost and take it from Sauron's overlord, Ur-Hakon, the Dragon Lord. Let's launch the assault.
Let's. Saragost. The Bright Lord of Talion.
It's not only our enemies and the world that make the Nemesis system unique. It's also our followers.
Huh?
Ragdug the Ironmount has armored cavalry that can charge through the flames of artillery fire. The Demolisher is a living battering ram with the power to smash enemy defenses.
Whoa.
With our followers at our side, we must first face the Stormbringer.
The Bright Lord. I fought for you, bled for you, and you left me to die. But I was reborn with the power of the Dark Lord.
He has a history and personal grudge against us. He used to be part of our army before he betrayed us and joined the Dark Lord. He also carries a dark curse, which prevents us from using the power of the new ring.
We'll read that later.
Charge into the flames of your reckoning.
The Overlord has deployed multiple fort defenses, including siege beasts and flame archers.
No more talk. Bring war.
Interesting. Scroll just talk.
First objective will be to break through the main gate.
Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. God. Ooh, beheading has returned. Oh, nasty.
You feel it, don't you? This is the power of the Dark Lord.
Oh. Is someone like Emperor Palpatine?
Come to me.
Remember? Don't need this.
With the Stormbringer defeated, we've broken the curse and can unleash our power as the Demolisher breaches the gate, allowing our army to storm the fort.
Whoa! Oh, what? You just decapitated the orc. Oh! You get to jump and shoot everything at the same time. Use the wraith power with fire. Wow. Let's do that, Shadow of Mordor.
There are many ways to conquer a fort, from open combat to stealth and infiltration.
Sometimes 2 is better than 1.
We've infiltrated a spy within the enemy ranks. Deadeye has placed explosives, allowing us to sabotage the wall and outflank the defenders.
So that's how Berlin, you know, make Germany equal again. They place explosives on the wall and tear it down. What? What? Holy shit!
The spy is also able to help clear the way by sniping enemies. In Shadow of Mordor, the Nemesis system created memorable stories of bloodshed and revenge. In Shadow of War, your followers can create entirely new stories of loyalty, betrayal, rivalry, and even friendship.
Nice, even friendship.
Gotcha.
Boom! Headshot!
Thanks, Deadeye.
Nice shot.
We've expanded the RPG systems in Shadow of War enormously. Defeating Stormbringer allows us to
There's a combination of Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty put together. I like that.
Ranger! I am usually the forgiving soul.
Oh.
But Stormbringer? He was mine. And you've stolen my town. It's time to dance!
But we're not playing any music. How can we dance if there's no music? Oh! What is that? Oh! Too little, too late. You're not a pop. Never mind.
Mounting armored cavalry allows us to ride through these flames unharmed.
Thank God for armor. A dragon? Whoa. Oh boy.
Releasing and dominating the Drake lets us turn the Overlord's defenses against him.
Luckily, there's too bad there weren't any dragons in the Shadow of Mordor. There's grouse and captive boys. That's all. Oh, and it's slow. That's gonna hurt.
You've terrified the Flame of War. Now bend him to your will. The Ring of Power allows us to dominate the minds of our enemies, compelling them to join our growing army. Now, with the power of the new ring and the help of our followers, we've defeated the war chiefs.
That's 2 of them. Or 3 under control. Hey, the Overlord. Let's see what he looks like.
We can face our ultimate nemesis in this fort, the Dragon Lord himself.
It's time to take what is ours.
With the Nemesis system, every Overlord faced by every player will be unique to their world, and the throne room itself has been customized by the Overlord as his personal combat arena.
It's the Lord of Mordor himself. The Grave.
Whoa.
You've made a right mess, haven't you? My army slain. My Drake dead. So much pain. Well, I know a thing or 2 about pain.
A gun? Well, sort of like a gun.
It's going to burn a hole into this world.
It's more of a flamethrower. Hey, decapitation for that. Farewell delay. Ooh, and get a cut off on an arm too. Finally, he gets a cut off lens. Hey, Star Wars, farewell to arm. Literally. Whoa! A limb chop and decapitation.
Let me show you how it's done.
Ooh.
This might hurt.
Ragdog to the rescue. Shove off the leg. Shove off the arm. Don't tell me. Go! Root him in mouth. Right.
With the Overlord defeated, Fort Saragost and this region of Mordor are ours.
Overlord brain gun.
Conquering the region rewards us with experience, loot, new followers, and resources. It also creates a personal base from which we train our forces, increase our power, and upgrade our defenses against Sauron's counterattacks.
Now I'm interested in buying this game.
Let's return to the army screen, where we can review our enemies and command our followers. We need to select one to become the new Overlord, so he can spread his influence throughout the region,
Let's see the
creating an
ones who
entirely
survive.
original Nemesis fortress. This war chief is a necromancer. He will shroud the fort in sorcery to confuse and terrify
Mystic
attackers.
Savage.
This war chief is a
A
beastmaster.
Banu
He will
Caterpillar
allow us to
Tamer.
turn the
Feral
creatures of Mordor
Beastmaster.
against our enemies. But we're going to promote Ragdug, the war chief who charged
Marauder
through that artillery
Beastmaster.
assault and helped us bring down Ord Hakon, the Dragon Lord. As a marauder, he can loot and pillage the region for us. With our new Overlord in place, we can upgrade the fortress, increasing its defenses and enlarging the size and power of our army.
Here, brothers!
The Nemesis system means that every element of this mission was dynamic and unique. No two players of the game will experience the same story.
We will spread his power!
This was just one step in our conquest of Mordor. One
For
small
all
example
of Mordor.
millions of unique stories players will create in Middle-earth Shadow of War.
This right here, this is the greatest
For the
gameplay
bright
walkthrough.
Lord.
Nah, I'm good. This is the best gameplay trailer I ever seen. And good thing I got an Xbox One for it. So yeah, that's Shadow Mordor. Shadow War, excuse me. I gotta say, that's the best gameplay trailer I've ever seen. So yeah. The next time, this is Mr46 Pokemon Amateur saying peace out.